stand in this formation. I know that pride that you all have right now, and I just want to give a big round of applause for the whole garrison staff, the entire cadre, and everybody who had something to do with putting one of our soldiers out here on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a hand. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends and graduates, fellow soldiers, thank you for attending this ceremony. The band, great job, and you do sound great. One of the best ones I've ever heard. I want to recognize a couple of groups before I get started on my remarks. But the first group I'd like to publicly thank are the great team of officers, senior non-commissioned officers who have trained, developed, and mentored this fine group of soldiers on the parade field today. 3rd to the 13th, what a great outfit. And they're on display today. In front of you are some of the soldiers, the cadre members, the leaders who've got one of the most important jobs in the Army today. And that is the initial entry training of our nation's most prized possession, our youth and our future. For the cadre, your professionalism are the results of hard work on display out here on the soldiers graduating today, but the real results will be seen for years. And this group will lead our Army for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to the NCOs and senior leaders out here on the field. The second group I'd like to thank today are the parents, the spouses, the families, and the relatives that are here today. Your support in both getting your soldier here and keeping them motivated have resulted in great success and a great future for those standing here today. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for providing your country with the high-quality men and women. We need to keep our country strong. Please, a round of applause for our families and friends. The last group I'd like to recognize are those soldiers standing in front of you today. As a soldier, I have tremendous respect for this generation, what's now being called the 9/11 generation of soldiers, who, unlike the volunteers before them, they joined this team during the war. It was never a matter of when you go to war, because they joined it during. It was always a matter of when that day would be. For this group of true American patriots, we're all very proud to know that you have joined this team and have become less than 1% of the America who has served our country. You stood up, took the challenge, and have passed the test. You put service ahead of everything else. Truly, selfless service is what you stand for. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these patriots on the field. So my message will be short today, and it's really oriented on those patriots and these great Americans standing on the field before you. And it's going to be a little preachy, and unfortunately one private on that field heard this speech before. He's going to hear it again along with yours. My message today is that of thanks. Thanks for joining my Army, which is now our Army. I challenge each of you to think hard about the soldier you have become and the soldier that you have the potential to be. You have received the first part of your education and socialization into an institution, an organization, and a family. A tradition of service that goes all the way back since before our nation was born. You are part of that band of brothers and sisters that have kept our country free and the world safe. Never forget, you wear 2 name tags on your chest while in uniform. The name tag on your right is your family name, the pride of your family, the source of your honor and tradition. Your children and spouse share that name. That name tag on your left side above your heart reads U.S. Army. That's our team now. And you wear that name tag as a standard bearer for our whole nation. Soldiers who have fought and died since our nation was born. So this is what you have to live up to. Those two name tags representing yourself and all you've become. It's a hard standard, but ask yourself, at the end of this day, what kind of soldier are you going to be from this point forward? Your future is completely wide open. And in this class may be a future Sergeant Major of the Army, or potentially the next Secretary of Defense. But it's for you to choose your career. It's there for you to make. You've made the first big step. Continue to reinforce that. Stay motivated. Watch out for those who are out there that may bring you down or cause you to stray from your goals. The profession you have chosen is sacred, and failure is not an option. And in a time of war, it can be devastating. Remember, in the Army, we treat each other always with dignity and respect. And I know you've heard that for the last 2.5 months. We are a family, and we have the same mission and the same goal, to keep our country safe and free. So as you move from here today on to advanced individual training and into your first assignment, think of your future. Think of why you chose to serve. Stay focused, stay motivated. Thank you for joining our Army. Thank you for your service to this country. Congratulations on a great start and a great career. Don't let up, don't let down. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much for allowing me to address this group on such a special day. And once again, a round of applause for these patriots and the cadre that put them out there on the field today. And the last thing I'll say is, graduates, congratulations. I salute you. 40 rounds.
You have become what you set out to be, a soldier in the United States Army. The Soldier's Creed is your declaration of your unshakable commitment to the ideals this nation was founded upon and will continue to guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as Specialist Alicia Calderon leads the soldiers standing before you to the reciting of the Soldier's Creed.
Yeah.
be seated.
Pass and review.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remain seated and in the bleachers until all the soldiers have passed the reviewing stand and the conclusion of the ceremony is announced. Once the ceremony has concluded, family members of awardees, please meet your soldier under the canopy located to the left of the bleachers. All other family and friends, please meet your soldier to the right of the bleachers at the end of the parade field.